what you learn from Russian army, it's not like guns and it's a lot of like mental like strength and survival skills. And sometimes they can give you order, and let's say you have 2 hours to clean the snow around like a sniper, like there's a mountain where a sniper goes on top. So you have to clean the way from snow, and snow over there in Ural is like it's crazy high.
But continue the basic training. Continue a step at a time.
Yeah, okay. We'll get to it.
So sewing your patches.
Yeah. So after that, they distribute you. Let's say they asking you what's your talent basically, and the main rule, you don't tell what you can do. Let's say if you being a cook, a chef, you don't tell it, because they're gonna put you in the kitchen and you're just gonna cook for the rest of the. It's just like you every initiative. It's like punished by the work that they give you. So because you don't want to work, right? Like you just want to be a regular soldier, but they just gonna assign you to something. So people usually don't show their talents, because you say some people, they like to say that they're driver because it's chill. Like for the rest of the year, you're just gonna drive some officer,
That's hilarious.
So for me, I didn't have much talents, So I just said, whatever you tell me,
DJ.
like. Yeah, musician. Yeah. So what happened after they choose from 90 people, they choose 6 on that day, on the distribution day. They choose 6 people, and I'm among them, and they put us separately. And I look at all these guys, and they all look weird. Like they all look like they like drug addicts or something. And I'm like, why they took me and put in. So at those times, I've been cool with one sergeant, and he comes and he's like, Isah, what's on your paper? Show me. And I show him the paper. He looks at my paper and he reads, first outpost. And then he holds his head like this. Good luck, brother, he says.
Why?
And I ask him, what's the first outpost? Like, what is it? So it's basically the correctional camp that they sent me. Somebody else went.
So you went to the gulag.
Say exactly.
Just say the word. You went to the gulag,
brother. The gulag is for mostly. Let me tell you something. In Russia, if you, let's say, a cop, then and you did it's some type of crime, right? They don't put you in the same prison. There's a special prisons for cops. I think in US and Canada the same thing. Because if you go in a prison as a cop, you're gonna get killed. So same thing for army. If you committed some military crime, right? Let's say you were selling bullets, or like you were just stealing property, or you hit your sergeant, something that you did wrong. They can send you there.
Where?
To the disbat or to correctional camp. And it's basically prison. It's a military prison. Let's call it that way. So you're still wearing the uniform, you still do like all the job, but it's more tough there. It's more discipline. It's just everything by the book. The people coming back from there.
Soldiers in prison.
Yeah, at the same time. Okay. You don't have patches, nothing. Okay. You know what I mean?
Is it like the movies that put you in some like mountain underground bunker base? You know what I mean? And basically, they call it a black site. No,
pretty much. So basically, they give me the direction. Outpost number 1. We confused. Where is it? And the main question I have is why I'm there. Like I didn't hit anybody. So basically, dragging from the past. Because I faked this document so I can finish my studying in university. It's military service documents, Form 26, basically the one that gives you the the exemption and the time until you finish. By faking this document, it's a federal crime, and it's because it's related. I've been there basically as somebody who committed a crime.
So you went to prison?
It was a military correctional camp. I would say.
Same shit, in other words.
I wouldn't. I would say it's even worse because if they would give me they actually gave me the choice. Like they say, it's illegal what you did, and also you have to go to army. Like that's what you have to do now. So you can go there and come back with a clear record. As a soldier, you'll get a job. So they basically selling it to you. You know what I mean? But basically, they just trying to get another slave to
So he
the
went like this and he
legal
said,
slavery.
good luck, brother. Huh?
Yeah, so of course I chose. I don't want to come back and ruin my life with some, some record that like I've been to jail or something like this. Of course, so of course I chose army. So what happens after they put us in the trucks again, gate after gate, and then I see this. It's about 2 hours away from this military base, and I see just forests and mountains. And I see the big tower, and the guys open the door, and we getting in, and it just was 19 of us. So 6 from this military base, and about 10 or 12 people from another base. And I met all of them, and then there was also the older soldiers there as well, the one who did like 1 year already. And these guys, they tough. They try to take advantage of you because they think they know everything already.
Yeah.
Right. So basically, that's it. First day, they send us just to clean the place. It's the outpost. Basically, what it does, every facility, let's say the secret facility where they do some type of nuclear, I don't know, work.
Oh, you've seen those ones?
So they not allow you to see it, but we work as a security to protect. So same time, it's a correctional camp, but same time they train you. They give you some training. So it's like 2 in 1. They give
Makes
you some.
sense. They want to keep the place secure.
Yeah, training is not that often. It's not like every day, but it's like once a week. They also teach you how to shoot, but during the time you at the outpost, let's say when you're patrolling, you're not allowed to carry legal, like real bullets, let's say. They give you empty magazine. So it's just there for the look for training, right? And you have to go on these towers, like it's basically go deep in the forest for 2 hours. You stay there for 4 hours, and then you walk back 2 hours. So literally, you're doing the whole shift walking. And when you get there, of course, nobody's looking at you. Nobody actually standing there at the tower. Like sometimes we lay down, we put the jacket, and then people sleep in there.
Wow, because people were like, we don't even worry about war, nothing, no attacks.
Exactly, yeah. And all you see is just water. It's just basically the tower to protect protect this facility from the water area. So all you see is just this lake. And
is this still the disbat?
So right now, as far as I know, they closed this place. At some point, they did it only for contractors into 2012. And in general, my unit is basically National Guard forces. It's called differently right now. I think they even in 2012 or 2016, they completely removed it, like Putin did it. So now it's called something else. I think it is called National Russian Federation National Guard or something.
Well,
It's
how did
a
they treat
different
you